Hello guys, Zanitor here. I just had the best donut of my life, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. It is, what time is it? 10:56 a.m., March 20th. And yeah, I realized, yes, I did just say I had the best donut of my life. I ordered donuts this morning. It was a good time, as always, when you order donuts. And hilariously, it was a vegan donut. I didn't even know it was vegan until I ordered it, to be brutally honest, but it was delicious. It was some weird like cocoa crumble donut, and I don't even like coconut. I don't even like coconut, but here we are. Now, we learn something about ourselves new every day. So yeah, welcome back. It's a new day. I'm uploading obviously on the day this goes up. And by me uploading, I mean I'm recording today while my wife is uploading it and everything. But hope you've been enjoying me actually recording them on the day. I guess it makes it a little bit more different. I hope. So let's check the turnip prices. 78 bells. All right. Let me go to my thing here. So 78. I feel like that doesn't bode well for me, but we'll see. So it gives me. Okay, so I'm more in the chance of decreasing now, which is not fantastic. However, I do have a 40% chance to go up to 220, so I guess really I can wait and see if I'm not better. Let's see, if I'm not good tomorrow morning, then it gives me a good indication that I'm probably not going to be good in general, so we will see. But yeah, actually, if I check this evening and I've gone up to 99 to 154, then I'm in the good, and if not, I'm not going to have a good time. So we'll see. If I have to, I will, I guess, go to someone else's or do something if need be. I already have an exercise bike, and a shop vac I don't really need. I do kind of want this, though, whatever that is. Cat grass, that makes sense. Yes, please. Alright. Voice flimmy as ever, I guess. Oh, gosh. Pastel dotted wall. That's quite cute. I might get that. If I have room. Yeah, I was going to say, I probably don't even have room, do I? What do I have on me? I have like a butterfly, so I can get rid of this bad boy. Bad boy. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today, I do have to say. The last couple of days I've obviously been quite tired, which I think has been pretty obvious, and I've said I've been tired. I've not been sleeping as nicely as I wish I could, but last night I had a pretty good sleep. So I'm not feeling so bad. So that's always welcomed, of course. Having a good night's rest obviously helps with everything involved. But yeah, so I'm doing pretty good today. I'm hoping to, like in general, just continue this and feel good today. I wanted to record Super Mario Odyssey yesterday, but I was just so tired, especially after recording. I was just like, like we're recording this, or the last episode, I was just like, I don't have it in me. But yeah, obviously the episodes are going up a little bit later right now. It's because I don't have them recorded the day before. So, it takes a little bit longer since my wife would usually edit them, like, as soon as I'm done, or, like, before I even start my recording in the morning. So, yeah, that's my own doing. So they're going up a little bit later in the day. I think they typically get up around 3 to 4 to 5 Eastern Time. PM, of course. But, yeah, I think I'll start switching back around a little bit here and move us back to a semi-normal time very shortly, just to kind of put us, I guess, back in the groove. So I'll eventually flip back around to where I'm recording at a more normal time. Apologies if you hear, I can't tell if it's a plane going over or if it's someone about to be cutting grass outside. In my area, it's hard to tell sometimes. But we shall see. So I don't even know. Okay, I've got a chair, but it's the white one, isn't it? It is. The reason I'm throwing this down here is because I need some room, and I was going to put it here, but I don't think I even have any Yeah, I don't even have any seats for it, so they're just getting a table for now. And Flick is here today. I wish I knew that before I sold that, but oops. Oh, Isabel told me there's someone at the campsite today. So that is indeed exciting. So we'll have to go check them out, of course. Sydney's here, watering stuff, being great as always. In fact, okay, yeah, I still have the... Oh, wait, I can put the other chair here. Oh my god. We're finally having a resolution to this. 25 episodes later, and there's now a chair there. It's a Christmas miracle. Oh boy. Can I put this on top? That would be kind of hilarious. Actually, that works for me. There we go. Oh, Iron J, I forgot he calls me that. Give it all you got. I'm not gonna scream right now. I don't want to scare anyone. You want reactions to cheer folks on? You got it. I love this one because it's encouraging your buddies. Is awesome. Yeah, I read that correctly. Don't worry. Flex those muscles. I'm trying my hardest not to sneeze right now. Don't worry, I have a mute button if I need it. Where's it at? Okay, there we go. Encouraging, hooray! Well, thank God that I set up a mute button. I was able to do it just in time. Oh, I hope it worked. Oh God. I feel like my brain just tried to fall out of me. Maybe I hope I'm not getting sick. That would not be fun. I've already had the virus, so I really hope you I mean, I know people have been getting it again, but I don't want it again. I shouldn't get it again. So we'll hope against it. Hey there. Hi there. Felicity. I'm here on a camping trip. You live on this island. Dress cool. It's legit fantastic here. I'm going to be camping for a bit, so let's hang out. She is oddly cute. The air here on Roanoke meshes real well with me. For real, this is great air. Maybe that's what she's going for. When it comes to being outdoors, I usually go glamping because raid camping isn't glam enough. If my camp isn't glam, then I usually revamp my plan. Sorry, I lost the rhyme there. I think it's saying me. Anything else? Hey, how do you feel about playing the game with me? My sandcastle is yours. If you win, what do you say? Oh yeah, that would be good. No thank you. I think I know about now. Alright. I'm gonna go with spades. Oh wait, well we're gonna go black, so. Oh. Dang it. On the sandcastle. Yeah, man, I'm gonna come back right now. I need to win. Yeah, I get it. Sorry if you hear me sniffing now. You know what? She is kind of cute. I don't know how to... Well, okay. Yeah, let's see. We'll play a game. If you win, I'll move here. Am I supposed to... Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see what happens. Alright. Let's see. You know what? You're cute. Hearts are lovely. Going with hearts. Well, that's fun. I tried. Alright. You want to give me your sandcastle again? Bath towel wrap. It's not really what I want, but watch me win this one. No, I didn't need the rules. Oh, no. I played Xbox last night, so I thought I was hitting B there. Alright. You know, we'll go spades again just because. See, figures I win that one. Yep. Really excited for this one. Thank you. Alright. Shall I talk one more time? Maybe two more times. Just, I want to see if she's like willing to move back. You could move here. Okay, so she's passing. That's fine. See ya. She is cute. She wasn't exactly who I would want, but at the same time, like, like I said, I'm kind of willing to replace some people to start getting some new adventures and seeing new people and stuff like that. So I was kind of accepting it if it did work out, essentially. Alright, so I guess I can see what this bath towel wrap looks like. I'm guessing I have a general idea. Yep. Basically nude. There we go. Okay. Let's put my pants back on. Did I? Okay. I was like, wait, did I actually unmute my mic? I probably should check that. We're good. We're good. No need to panic for me. Oh. Gotta get that unsightly thing out of here. Let's see. I've still not collected any of this fruit. I'm pretty terrible, to be honest. I've just not felt rhyme or reason currently to do so. I don't know why. I mean, it's like 100,000 bells or more. I really should do so, but I'm also, I guess, just being lazy in general. But anyways, I'm trying to figure out where I want to put a silo right now, if you're wondering why I'm sprinting about everywhere. Adorable. But yeah, I'm just kind of looking for maybe a semi-nice place to be able to put it. Because I'm not entirely sure as of yet. Excuse me. That's my sound of displeasure, I guess. You know, somewhere like here could look quite cute. Maybe like tucked into this corner a little bit here. There we go. I think that could be quite fun. Then I could maybe make something of that a little bit as well. And I think that would be quite a fun little look. I think that's all that really needs to go there though, so that's fine by me. Now I had another fossil to dig up over here somewhere, did I not? I just ran into something. There we go. So let's go ahead and grab this, and then maybe we'll go talk to Blathers, see if we have anything new, and if not, we'll sell, just to, you know, make the room and everything. And then kind of go from there. And if we get any T-Rex stuff, I'll give it to my wife as well. But we'll take a drink of coffee, as always. Did you like my commentary while I was drinking coffee? Oh, a stamp rally today. Oh, I did not know that. And the prizes are the same, but you can get additional copies. Don't really know if I want additional copies, to be really honest. Like, if they were different, then yeah, maybe, but I'm not so sure about that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. I was just double checking real quick to make sure I was counting correctly. Anything new? Oh my gosh, yes. Finally. Please, I really hope it's more than one thing, but I'm going to say it's probably one thing with the rarity we seem to be having as of late. Yep, it is one thing. It is the fossil. So let's go ahead and give that to him. Oh ho ho, could it be? It is a fossil. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon a such well-preserved fossil. Dear me, might I give you... Oh, I'm too busy. Sorry, don't worry, I'm an expert on that fossil there. Don't worry, I got this. I think I'm good. I can't believe it wasn't the rarest of it, but still. So I got another T-Rex torso, of course, just because that's what it's what my wife does have. That makes sense. Alright, I think we're good. So, as I scratch my head, trying to figure out what to do, we're gonna go up here and just sell these real quick. Probably make like 20 rand, if not more, I'd say. Well, maybe. Depends how much some of these are worth, I guess, really. But, I'd love to know what they do with this, by the way. Or how they even, like, sell this, flip it, whatever happens. But, they make it work somehow, apparently. So let's go ahead and do this. How much you offering? 25,300. So I was about right. Oops, do not want to pass. Wrong button again. I recorded a bit of a game called SnowRunner yesterday. But like I recorded it off, I want to say off camera, but not really. I recorded it in a way of I didn't speak, so no commentary. Briefly, I was trying a style of video where I didn't talk while playing the game. I did like post commentary and like I was writing down my views on the game as I played, kind of like a review, but more of like a, I don't know, more of a fun way for me to do it. So I thought about doing some of those again, especially with games that I don't know if would fare well in a traditional Let's Play sense. Although I do plan to probably at least play it for like a quick episode. I would say I need a series called Quick Play, like, you know, kind of how Zach has that, but at the same time, I don't really think I need it as a series. I think I prefer just having them as individual episodes, and if they do well, I keep playing more. YouTube isn't a big fan of series, and that's something I keep trying to tell Zach. They don't like when you call stuff like that anymore. But, you know, no listen. I tell them every day, though. But anyways, is there anything around here? I will go ahead and get this. I may shake some of these trees. Apparently I'm Sean Connery. You know, speaking ability 110%. I actually, so I did a video, a member-only video that I'm currently editing, actually, that I reacted to some old videos, and particularly one from 11 years ago, I believe. It was a Call of Duty gameplay, and it was me literally saying the same thing, like speaking ability on point or something like that. I was just like, oh god, it's not changed, has it? And then I was talking about like speech impediment. I'm like, oh god, it still lives with me. All these years later, it still messes me up, but I think it's just a thing in life at this point now. But, you know, God knows. I used to be a bit more, I noticed in some of the older videos I was a bit more lispy as well. I used to struggle with a bit of a lisp, but I sort of fell out of that one a little bit with pronunciating a bit better. Ooh, I have another elephant slide there. Didn't quite realize. Alright, so I think we could start on the playground, probably. We can go ahead and start. We'll grab as much stuff. I'll just grab whatever from here and start bringing it over, because even if I don't have it out, I can at least put it, you know, somewhere. I could put it in the house or something like that. And like this, there is a hand cart here somewhere, which would go well over here, of course. Here we go. So like we could have that there. And then we also have, I don't know if I picked it up. Probably could put the hammock somewhere quite fun. Let me take that. There's a lot of sirens today. And I mean a lot of sirens. I don't know what's going on in my city, but oh, it has been non-stop. I don't know if you can hear that one. That was real close. We're having a lot of flooding issues here in Lexington. And just throughout Kentucky. And I saw up in Michigan 2 dams are breaking and having to evacuate people, which is where some of my family lives as well. So, it's kind of a funny thing. I got a lot of family in Michigan. But yeah, it's kind of insane. Terrible time for all this to be happening. If you happen to be affected by it, I hope everything is working out for you and that you're all safe and everything. Definitely a weird bout of weather right now. But I guess you could say that for the last couple of years, couldn't you? It's been a real bad one for a while, I guess. That's kind of fun. I just don't like that dark stain anymore. Not for this. And I wouldn't particularly put all this beside a beehive either. I'm more doing it just because it was here. I think I'm good with all this stuff. I think I'm okay to go ahead and take it away. So let's go ahead and put a couple things in storage. You know, just to kind of give us a little bit more room here. Because we'll start going through our storage. I think we're going to have a little sort out soon. Where we'll kind of... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Where we'll kind of make some decisions of... you know, maybe selling some stuff, just getting rid of, you know, stuff plainly and things like that. Let me get rid of the hammock for now. Same with these lanterns. I like them, but I don't like them enough to really have them out right now. Feels like kind of off-season to me at this point now. Let's put those in storage. Same with that for the time being. Actually, I may end up getting that back out. We'll see. And the brick oven, I think I'm going to put in my house for now. I think I actually kind of decided I want to make one of my rooms more of a Little Italy than actually making a an area for it, because IRL, I love making pizza. I make it from scratch quite often. And I think I've gotten rather good at it in, you know, many years of doing it now. And I was like, you know what? I should probably use that to my advantage, or use that to my actual room in Animal Crossing, because I mean it's something I love and something I love doing, so it makes sense. So that's a high plausibility to happen. So we shall see about that. And if you're wondering what I'm currently doing, I'm looking. So I am gonna get this back. I kind of made a mistake on that one. I'm gonna get my slides. I'm going to go ahead and make the playground kind of started here. I'll go ahead and take the soccer goal for now if I have place for it. Felt really weird saying soccer, but here we are. Anything else? Okay, so this is all walls and flooring. Tons and tons of clothes. I like that I have like 80 different versions of outdoor shorts. I've got multiple Explorer shorts. So yeah, some of these things I need to have like a day of just giving away clothing. I think that would be a smart move. Also, I'm just saying, if I dressed up Eugene like a baby and then had Zach come over, I feel like that would just be like literally a horror movie to Zach. And that kind of sounds great to me, to be honest. So that's an idea for the future. Please do remind me of that one. We have been like trying to plan to play stuff together. We just can't figure out what we want to do right now. And we don't feel like far enough ahead to really be showing off anything currently. So we've just been like, we'll just wait. So it's just been more of like a timely, a weird time thing right now, more so than anything. There we go. Went ahead and registered those. That makes me feel a little bit better. And yeah, was that it? I guess I've started to take enough things out where I'm not as bothered now, which is, I mean, that's fantastic. I'm going to use the corral fencing, I believe, to kind of outline the area ever so slightly. And yeah, we'll go from there. I do need to, I guess, go into the old island designer mode and start messing with that a bit. So as we're getting into that, I'll take a sip of coffee. Also got a comment asking what kind of coffee I've been drinking. I want to say, was it from someone named Jesse? I'm going off the top of my head, so if I get your name wrong, I do apologize. I can even check here. But I do believe that was it. So let's go ahead and see. Where's the comment? Anywhere? I may have, Jeffrey Miller. There we go. I knew I'd find it with, I was kind of there. I had the J. It's kind of like calling myself Josh instead of Jordan, but you know, it's fine, whatever. But no, I'm very, very simple. So when it comes to coffee, I used to be like, you know, if I'm not drinking something that's like local, I guess I was a bit of a coffee snob, I guess I could say. I still do try to drink local stuff, and like, so I always try to support like the local businesses, but with, you know, the whole issues going on in the world currently. I've been trying to get coffee in bulk, and I have a Sam's Club membership, so I've actually been drinking Folgers hilariously. And I have found that if I get the Folgers Black Silk, which is their darkest roast, I believe, I actually really enjoy it. It's not bad in any way, shape, or form. It's a very rich coffee, and I just make it in the drip form. I have a, which this is going to be kind of hilarious, I'm sure. I have a Bun coffee maker. It is a commercial coffee maker. It's like exactly the one you would basically see at like McDonald's or something. Or my mom said she used to use it at the offices, at the hospital. My mom used to be a midwife, if you're wondering. But yeah, when like it's like what they always had, so she knew how to use it hilariously when she came here. But yeah, so it's a pretty big behemoth of a machine, but it always keeps water ready to go. And it makes a full pot within about 3 minutes. I found it's more like 2.5, which is great. And it equally kind of gets the gases of the coffee like very ready, like kind of primes it and everything. Kind of like when you're doing a pour over. But I also have the ability to make pour overs. I have a French press, I have a percolator, I have the espresso stovetop ones. I have I might have an AeroPress, I can't remember. I have like I can make special like slow drip cold brew. Really a lot of stuff. I really enjoy my coffee, and I like making an experience, but at the same time, like I said, the last little bit, I've been just sticking to good old Folgers, and honestly, it's been so much nicer than I anticipated, and I'm very happy about that. Hilariously, growing up, my dad was very simple, and only drunk Maxwell House, so that's, I guess, kind of what I grew up on, was that kind of thing as well. But obviously I remember the commercials when I was a kid, you know, best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. And I think that stuck with me because every time I make it, I just have that jingle going in my head. But at the same time, like, it's been really good. And like, I even like messaged them on Instagram and I was like, holy crap, this is actually really, really nice, by the way. It's like, please keep doing this one. And they were very happy to hear it. And I thought it was really sweet. They even like said, you know, good luck with the Animal Crossing stuff. I didn't even mention the Animal Crossing stuff, so I automatically left Folgers company. They're actually not located terribly far from me, which is kind of funny as well, because I guess that makes it a local company to me. But yeah, so I've been having that for the last little while. But before that, I tried one called Bones Coffee. It's from Florida, I think, maybe Orlando, Florida. It was okay. I'm really picky about like flavored coffees, and this was like a mint coffee, kind of like a mint patty, sort of like Girl Scout cookie ordeal. And yeah, I'm really picky when it comes to anything like flavored, because I can like, I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of anything flavored, which you'd wonder why I even buy it in the beginning, but I think it's just because curiosity. Like, I'm always wondering if it's going to be good. And then I'm like, I'm never shocked when I don't like it that much, so I guess that's the main thing. And I don't like weak coffee. I'm a very, I only drink it black and stuff like that, so that probably doesn't help with that kind of thing either. But at the same time, I do miss my Starbucks. I miss having frappuccinos that is 900 calories and absolutely no coffee is to be seen. It's always a time and place. Is the sandbox really that big? Yes. Okay. That's all I need to know. Alright, let's didn't quite. I mean, I did realize, but at the same time, jeez. So if I have that like there, can it go over one more? No, oh gosh. It's like the same size as the football goal nearly. So I have elephant slides, plural. I do have this destination signpost that I actually want to squeeze it to this corner a little bit more, but is that really as far as I can get it there? I might reposition that. And yeah, again, apologies if you hear the lawnmowers now. They are ramping up outside. And like directly outside now. I might end up moving that a little bit, but I see a balloon, so let me grab that real quick. I just went on like a really long tangent about coffee, and honestly, I'm very okay with that. But yeah, I remember going to when I lived in the UK there for a while. It was really rough because most of the coffee that I was able to get, unless you go to like a real proper place, and it's so much different now than when I first was there. Oh my god, that's so cute. It's so much different than it was before, but before, if I asked for coffee, it was pretty much instant coffee every time, and it was Nescafe or whatever every single time too. And that was truly something. Every single time asking for coffee and getting that was true sadness for me. And bless my father-in-law, he would make me coffee every morning instead of tea, but he did not really know how to make even instant coffee all too well, but still, I was very happy that he tried, and he did well. I'm gonna take this out, by the way, but he did very well. He did try his hardest, most definitely. But oh, it was some coffee. And I remember going back, it was the last time we were back over Christmas actually. You know, I would obviously told Elle, and I even told my mother-in-law that it was pretty bad. And just like randomly out of nowhere, my mother-in-law, I think, or maybe it was my wife or something, just blurts out that I think his coffee was, to put it in like a better words, poo-poo, I guess we'll say the nice word for it. And yeah, that was pretty hilarious. But hey, his coffee got better from that point on. Actually, last time I was back, he got so much better at making it. He learned to turn down the temperature a little bit on the kettle, and it turned out much better. So I mean, I guess it was a good life lesson for him. But yeah, he's great at making tea. Not so much coffee, although he's improved. So if he happens to be watching, now he knows. I think he watches sometimes hilariously. I know my brother-in-law does on occasions. So I like how this looks, honestly. I don't know about you guys. I know it's a bit weird, perhaps, but I think it looks really, really cute. I like the different color slides. I like the sandbox. I like this. It's much more simple. I don't have like, you know, a weird path throughout it. It's just this. So, you know, Kit can come out, bring her little kiddo over, and they can come to here. And I think that's pretty great. So that works for me. And, yeah, I was just like thinking there. I was like, yep, I'm good with what I said. I can stop now. Alright, so back to the stone path here. We're going to figure out how to... Oops. So should I keep the stone down here and then do the brick up top? Or should I change it all to brick? That is the question actually for me now. Actually, if you could let me know what you think would look best in the comments, please do. I'm thinking, honestly, I don't know why I did that, I could just filled this in. I'm thinking about changing it to brick. I think it would, oops. I think it would perhaps look nicer, but do let me know what you think. And then I'll figure out kind of where I'm going from there. Why would you pick up that of all things? Oops. But then yeah, I'll figure out which one will look better. But I think the brick might just look nicer being, you know, kind of consistent throughout. But who knows? Table lamp. What does that look like? Oh, ooh, okay. I think I already have one of those, so that'd be nice to have. Kind of side by side. So what's the unmap? I think I unmapped to this one, so let's favorite that, put it at the top. Beautiful. So that's the playground done, which I think looks really cool. I really like the slides, I do have to say. Wonder if I could take like a nice little photo with them. I've been trying to take like nicer thumbnail photos and stuff. Because if I take nicer photos, it's easier for my wife to, you know, get it all set up, of course. Maybe I should come up like here. That's not gonna work. I have to like be off to the right as well. It's kind of a funny one. Oops, that's not what I wanted. But hey, look at that coconut wall planter. Alright. So maybe, can I like bring it? I mean, that's not bad, but maybe if I do like that, it'll be easy enough to kind of, maybe I can just do something like that and then leave it to her to figure out how to make it work. There we go. That's the way to do it. Fix it in post, right? that's like the typical thing you hear as an editor, so I'll let her know that too. There we go. I think that's pretty nice, actually. I love all my just like weird, and you can see I have Super Mario Odyssey in there, eh? But I kind of love like all that. It's really funny. All right, so do I have a bug for you? I do not, but I'm sure I will do. All right, so what I want to do now, let me go ahead. Yeah, I might end up replacing. Actually, I might not need the the push to do the brick. I think I might just do it. I can do it on camera, but I'm not sure if that's going to be tedious as can be. So I may do that in my own time. Maybe not like, you know, in the next couple of days, but just at some point. I know like a lot of other people are doing the brick, but honestly, I kind of get it. It's just, I like how it looks. I'm a sucker for brick roads as well, IRL. The town I'm from originally had full brick roads, and like they've started to reclaim some of them, and I love how it looks. Very impractical, I'm sure, but at the same time, I think they're beautiful. I think it's great. Also, everyone loved the face of Sydney yesterday. I was glad to see that it was, just everyone was worried about her, of course, seeing what was going on. Very confused, but you know, I think she's all good. Let's go ahead and move this tree so it can grow up we'll put it like right here, and then we'll end up moving it back to where we want it to be in the end. So that should grow just fine there. I think that'll be good. Excuse me. So, you know, I've got so many like of these that they're starting to drive me a wee bit crazy. You know, there's so much stuff. So we're gonna start pulling some of these up here. I think that's not a bad idea. And we'll see where we go from there. We'll, I guess, take as many as we possibly can here. Do a little spinaroo. Yeah, we'll start with the windflowers just because I think, you know, we have the most of them and everything, which I still need to obviously, you know, start getting to the other color of roses and things like that. But I'm sort of taking like a little hiatus, I guess, sort of focusing on that because there's so many other things I need to be doing. So I will get back to it. I do plan to, by the way, and now that I'm thinking about it, I do plan to start streaming soon. I know I've said that before. Let me drop something just in case you're going to give me something. Hello. So I heard someone else call you Iron J, and I was like, that's too good not to use. What happens if I say I'd rather you didn't? I'd rather you didn't. No dice, huh? Well, I'll just stick to Jordan, alright? Oh, I was hoping to could give you another name. Oh, I'm sorry. I love you. I feel bad now. Oh, guilt. It eats away at you like nothing else. So I'm curious. Like, can I toss? Oh, here we go. I don't even care about the little bit of money it gives me, to be brutally honest right now. That's much easier, so don't mind if I do. What was I talking about? I don't remember. But we'll go ahead and keep taking these away. Oh yeah, I do plan on streaming actually soon now. I've got some things figured out with it and everything like that, and I've obviously got the time. But I'm trying to figure out like where I want to stream. I'm still thinking YouTube, of course, like as the kind of normal. The issue is, there's a whole thing. Don't put all your eggs in one basket when it comes to anything. And that definitely relates to putting all of your money and your career into one single platform. So I'm tempted to diversify a little bit and, have a Twitch one as well. Because I don't really care or plan. Like, I don't care about making monies on the stream and stuff because I'm still uploading the videos of said streams. So it doesn't really affect me, doing the stuff over there in the same way. So it's more tempting in that right to do stuff on Twitch. So I diversify over there. Plus Twitch is honestly just easier to stream to. And things like that. And the thing is, I can manually give, if members come over there, I can manually give them VIP access, which is the thing. I think once you become an affiliate or a partner or something, to basically have like a proper thing. And I think there's even maybe some way to give like some sort of another access thing as well, to some degree of like a equivalent of a membership on there, but I'm not entirely sure. The thing is, on there it doesn't actually do as much as it does on YouTube, I find. But yeah, I would be tempted to stream on both as well, because I could do both at once technically, because I'm not a partner on Twitch, but that would get kind of confusing. But yeah, it's sort of just deciding which one, because obviously the whole eggs one basket thing, trying to make sure to be smart with that, but we shall see, I guess, and see where we go from there. And the thing is, like, I already work on Twitch so much, like that's basically how I make all my other money, outside of doing these and outside of working for Zach, because I obviously work for Sips. So it's like a whole ordeal there as well. Which, if you don't know, yeah, I do work for Sips, which is part of the Yogscast. If you don't know the Yogscast, they're like the original Minecraft YouTubers, essentially, at this point, I think. Yeah, they're based out of the UK. And I basically get all of his streams from Twitch. I download them, basically remux them, to where the variable frame rate still holds true, and I can take out, the little bits that need to be taken out, and take out, I didn't actually have anything to sell, did I? But I can take out like little things here and there that need to be, taken care of. I'm gonna sell that because I already have one, and I don't really plan to use it, so there we go. But yeah, I managed to like take out anything that may cause copyright or anything like that, and then I edit highlights as well. It takes a good portion of my time. Some things I don't make money on because it's too much copyright in the game, like currently Fallout 4. So some things can take me like 3 days to edit, like to get all the ads, or to get all of the things that are blocking it worldwide. But then there's songs that are still, making no monetization possible. So it's pretty rough in that way sometimes, but I don't blame Sips as much as I blame the games, and for having like the massively copyright music and not having a protection for it in some way. But at the same time, like, what I lose in that, we usually end up gaining a pretty good amount of subscribers. We hit over 200,000 the last little bit. If you've ever seen a vlog of mine or any sort of like webcam video, usually you can see a YouTube play button in the background. Obviously don't have 100,000 subscribers on here, But I do have one for Sipslav. He let me have it because, you know, I run the channel essentially. So I gotta put that up in my office. And yeah, it always sits in front of me. So I have a silver YouTube play button, which is hilarious. And it's the older one as well. So it's kind of even more fun. It feels like more of a rarity than the new one that everyone gets, which is quite fun. But yeah, I don't know if we'd ever get a million one. Maybe if I do enough highlights and stuff from there and manage to make that happen, who knows? But that would require a lot of work on both of our halves and having the perfect game and so many other variables and stuff. But obviously Zach, he has 4 million subscribers. I think I've been working with him since he hit maybe even 1 million, actually. Might even been before that. So yeah, that's been a wild ride. He's definitely gotten a bit more popularity there, and it's been really funny, honestly. Like when I was in DC, we went to like this very old bar that all the politicians go to. Like it's a very very posh, very nice. You know, had some great drinks and food there. But then I was walking by the bar and there was a family, and I just glanced down and saw the kid's phone because I saw Splatoon. I was like, oh, Splatoon. And he was watching Zach in this bar in the middle of DC. And it was a video that I had edited. It was one of the highlight ones. And I was like, you know, I would just tell them that I did this, but I also don't know how to even get back. Like, how would I even start this? And how would I even talk to the dad? Because usually it would be awkward. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it there. We're good. But I thought so funny because I was literally texting Zach at the same time. So I was like, maybe I could make this little kid's day with like having Zach do something. But I was like, I'll not cause an awkward thing because a lot of times the parents don't quite understand. I've noticed. So I was like, you know what? Let's not be creepy. Let's just leave it be for now. But yeah, it's quite funny. And then there's been so my sister-in-law, she was at the dentist, and this was in Virginia, and she was sitting. She was in the chair, and it's one of those ones that have like a TV on the ceiling to watch while you're getting whatever done, which by the way sounds amazing. I never have that. But it has that kind of thing. And while she was there, she went onto YouTube, and the last thing that someone was watching was the Zach Scott Games video, and I was just like, she just like started freaking out and thought it was so weird. But it's like the weirdest thing in the world. And I found out like my little cousins were awkwardly fans of me and didn't know it was me. And I'm not even sure if some of them still do. So that's kind of a funny one. I don't often see that side of the family all too often, but it's kind of funny. But yeah, I just thought that was like a kind of interesting one. Not really something I expect from all of this sometimes. I like the Hyacinths, but I don't like them enough to like put them prominently there. Do I have Hyacinths up here anywhere? I do not. Now I don't know if the orange one does anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and be preemptive and just lay one here for if I need anything. We'll go through the whole process and see what we need eventually. But let's go ahead and take this, and we'll go ahead and replace that with 10,000. But I gotta say, I'm feeling much better today. I can tell that like the last 48 minutes have gone so much quicker. I think being able to talk about coffee, obviously it's great. It gets me invigorated. But no, I've had a lot easier of a time kind of getting this, because the last couple days I was like, ooh, I can tell it's been 40 minutes. I think, you know, you have, I guess just there's always like having the certain days like that. Oh yeah, I can't use that right now. That's fine. I guess there's always going to be certain days like that, because I mean, recording every day, going to have different moods. Makes sense. Okay, so I made the playground. I'm very happy about that. Hello, Flick. So I'm very chuffed about that. I think it looks great. I've picked up tons of flowers. The holes obviously are unsightly, but you know, it's so much better than it was, and I think we're going to be able to now make Kit a much nicer looking place. Ooh, I see one of those. I want that. So I can give that to Flick, of course. But I think it's so much more of a nicer place to look at now, minus the gaping holes everywhere. And then that should really should really help making things look just so much nicer around the place. And then kind of, oh please, Flick, just let me. I hate how it takes so long sometimes. But I think I can do just a lot of nice little things. So that's my hope. With like, you know, just making the place look a lot better and everything in general. But I've done that. I started working on the path a wee bit more, but I'm gonna, like I said, probably redo everything. You know, we found a new fossil, which at this point feels like a miracle. And yeah, I think in general, I feel pretty confident with the things we've done. I didn't shake some of these trees up here, did I? Or did I? I don't remember. I'm gonna say no, but as well... Oh wait, no, I must have. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes I don't remember things that literally happened like 5 seconds ago. I'd like to pretend there's a reason, but it's probably just too busy talking. Like always. And I think I shook all these two because I do remember collecting money. Yeah, I shook all the way down, didn't I? Okay, so... Because I was kind of wanting to see if I had any furniture today. Because, I mean, that's like one of the... Oops. Really? Why? Of all things to pick up, why that? Okay, well... Alright, let's put that back. Good. And then, what did I pick up? Nope, not a soccer goal. Iron garden bench. There we go, and then, of course, gotta move that back now. Oops. Wrong button. Alright, let's get to shaking a couple more trees. I just want to find, even if it's just one bit, would be nice. Just one of something. More money. I like money. I did find a lost item, so I'll go ahead and take that. I'm gonna say it's tippers, you know, just to try to be psychic. Alright, so, oh yeah, Grizzly's old lawnmower. Probably should reunite him with it. It probably misses it, you know? Does anyone ever miss a lawnmower? Alright, oh, hello. You're for Flick, that's for sure. He's probably foaming at the mouth, seeing me get that. Furniture. Kimono stand. Interesting. Alright, so we got that. Let's run on through here. Anything? Nope. How about you? Nope. So it's got to be one of these back here, I'm fairly certain. Let's just top on through here. Oh. Have some wasps. Again, for Flick, so we're not doing too bad. We will go ahead and, oops, we'll go ahead and take that. Let me go ahead and do this so make things just ever so slightly safer for us. So this one maybe? Nope. Oh yeah, there's some back here as well. Ooh, money. Oops. So it's gotta be you, right? Nope. So am I missing a tree somewhere? Oh my god, running through that's ridiculous. I guess I haven't gotten some of these. To my knowledge, I've gotten all of them except that one beside my house, which, yeah, that's a plausible one. Oops. I think it's a money one, actually. Maybe, I don't know if I shook these around here. So let me check these real quick. So nothing there. Apologies if I'm doing this again. I just can't remember if I did these. Apparently I don't have the, ooh, hello. I don't have the brain capacity at this point to remember that sort of thing. I like to pretend that, you know, it's all good, but, yeah. Alright, so, we're gonna be missing a tree. Oh, wait. Is it you? Nope. I mean, yeah, but nope. Not the one I need. I'm trying to think if there's like one elsewhere. Oops. Was that a... Oh, I thought it was a balloon. Oh wait, Eugene. Are you hiding the secrets again? Oh, you're hiding a bug. So that's something. Kind of hiding a secret. Actually... Okay, no. Not hiding the secrets I'm looking for, at least. I feel like I've missed... The problem is when you miss one somewhere, remembering which ones you've hit and not hit is going to be a real issue, I feel. Yeesh. I'm like 99% certain I hit everything on this side. Yeah, I mean, I definitely got all of these. I don't think I haven't. Well, I mean, I obviously have something somewhere that I've not done. I'm sure you guys know. But as per usual, I do not. Wait, do I have any? Oh, wait. There are some up here. I kind of forget about these. Not having a walkway up here makes me forget very often. There we go. So this is a sturdy sewing box. Not exactly what we wanted, but hey, it's something, I guess. And something else for flick, so never bad. Oh, stretching. Anything else here? Some money, maybe? Nope. Well, yeah, money, I guess. Depending on how you look at it. There we go. Then I got that. So that, I mean, 4 wasps, and then 2 big butterflies. Not too shabby. Or maybe 1 big butterfly. How much what did I have on me? Okay, I got 1 big butterfly and a backward, so it's something. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I really do. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see if I record another one. It's hard to tell, honestly. But yeah, I gotta reply to some of the comments on the last episode too. I've not actually done that in the last like 2 days. I've been, like I said, just so tired that. Sorry for making you yawn. I said tired and then I couldn't stop yawning. I've been so tired that I've just been like out of it, so I hope you understand. Because I don't like not responding to stuff, so I'll make sure I do that today. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and as always, goodbye. Oh, wait, before I go, I'm updating my my member end screen in the next 2 days. I'm actually changing it up a little bit. I've been working on it, so it's going to have all the names of the other members as well, the new ones. So if you're a member and you don't see your name yet, I do apologize. I'm working on it. Again, just been really tired, so it's been taking me a little bit longer than anticipated, but it will be done the next day or two, hopefully even by the next video, so we shall see. But thank you so much for watching again, and goodbye.